What is up, VapeTrainer? So, yeah, as you noticed, new positioning on the actual like camera here. It's better lighting and stuff like that. So I've got a whole new working setup. I've got a whole new desk. Everything's all looking great, but I'm extremely disappointed in y'all. But you know what? We're gonna pop into it, and I'm gonna go into it later. But are y'all ready to make a peen rocket ship? Huh? Huh? Yeah. I know y'all are ready for this. So stay tuned. We're gonna work on this together. Alright folks, are y'all ready to find out exactly what Twitter decided to have in store for me for tonight? Now, I know it's my bad. It's been a week. So, if y'all haven't watched my Let Me Explain This video, the first like 15 minutes of it, basically, whole big thing happened. We replaced all the flooring. I don't know if y'all can hear, like, can I? Replaced all the flooring in where I live, so it's all super nice, but that all resulted in my computer system being torn apart, my workspace being ripped apart and everything else. And we ended up like having to, I tried to get everything set up so I could start producing stuff again, but there was a little bit of an issue. I had my computer screens up here, and the only thing I had that was like a desk or a table or anything that I could use was literally just like a short ass coffee table. So I'm sitting here like this, staring up at the screen, trying to get things done. And I wasn't about to produce a video like that and wreck my neck. Later on, I ended up trying to, in the like Let Me Explain Myself video, I ended up standing to stream and stuff and get stuff done. I didn't like it. My leg, I'm too fat for that shit. I'm too fat. But things are all better now. Whole workspace is set up. Are y'all ready to find out what Twitter has in store for us? Bam! So, I only had three of you beautiful motherfuckers vote on this video. And y'all all voted, two of y'all voted for me to make a penis rocket ship. So I think I'm going to design possibly two different phallic resembling rocket ships. And one is going to be basically in honor of what's his face? Big Daddy Salvia, because he always likes to put a rocket ship on his videos. And the other one's gonna be like more like doable, I guess. So we're gonna get this started. They're all gonna be large grid because, you know, what's the point of doing a small grid phallic object if you, I mean, I'm not working for that. I'm gonna work for this. You know, that's just how that goes. But yeah. So let's go ahead and get this started. Where do I want to actually start building this thing? You know what? We will start building it right here. So let's go ahead and get this started. You know what? We're gonna choose. Now let's customize this a little bit. Let's get more on the. Let's do more of a pink. Let's get high saturation and volume here. Get a solid color out of this. Let's see. I don't know if this will let me hit around the right color. You know what? We're just gonna make a big red rocket. Rocket ship. So let's get this started. We're gonna pop these blocks up this way. And you know what? We are going to make it reasonably... I want to have the ability to basically walk through this. And I keep... You know what? Give me a second. Give me a second. All right. So back to what I was saying. I'm gonna try to make this. I want to make it so it's thick enough so I can walk through the center and have like actual. Wow, my encoding setting apparently does not like me, and it's constantly overloading just with a little bit of movement. So I'm gonna have to work on that eventually. But let's see here. We're definitely going to be needing some rounded armor here. Rounded. Yeah, we don't need heavy. We don't need heavy at all. So let's work on this section. Yeah. Put one here, and then we shall go to the rounded, and let's make it. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is going to be interesting. I don't guarantee that this is going to work out as well as I'm hoping it will off the bat, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to try, right? So we got the start to the rounded shaft. Kind of rounded. It works. I mean, most people wouldn't argue. I'm gonna bring it up. Let's go 10. We'll go 9 blocks. 9 blocks high just to get this bad boy started. Ta-ta. Now, I am doing this in single player just so I can basically plan out the design here and get this bad boy started. But while I start laying the foundations to this, I will be right back, alright? Alright folks, so this is what I have so far. I'm about to start working on the head, but this is going to be the shaft, of course. And then we drop all the way down in here. So that's going to be the ceiling where the conveyor blocks are. I'm going to put other stuff on the side here. Now, as you notice, I use the catwalks to seal this place in, so this should be pretty well sealed. So we're going to see how I can do about this cockpit. But yeah, let's get this started. Alrighty, folks. So I have the cockpit kind of all finished. But yeah, so let's take a look at this from the outside here. Now, I know flathead, not really that great, but I mean, they don't really give you the way to do like a dome. Like you could do the circular corner pieces together to kind of create a dome, but I'd have to like get 4 blocks together, and that's just not happening in this design. I mean, I could probably do the sloped windows. I mean, I don't know. I'm not that creative. Like, whatever. So this is so far what we have. So let's move on to the next part. The gas chambers. My rocket fell over, so I need to go to some place where I don't have to worry about gravity while I build this. Jesus. It took ridiculously forever to get fully out of the Earth planetary gravity, man. Like, it's ridiculous, man. We go super far out here. Alright, let's get started on this again, shall we? Yeah, I think that's going pretty well. I think that's working. Not looking the best. Not the length everyone prefers. But I think it's gonna work out. They're ready to make this work. I'll be back. So I feel like this one's more turning into a chode more than anything else, because I want this to actually be usable. Like, I want y'all to actually take this design and put it into your game, onto your server, and just go to town on it. Like, I really want because I've been bouncing on my boys D real hard to this one. But yeah, man, like, I actually want this to be functional, so it's like, let me finish this up, final couple of touches here, and I'll give you a tour of the inside, alright? Alright. Now folks, this bad boy is kind of complete, but I am going to tell you right now, it is not a battleship, and I've got a Reaver Corvette rolling up right now, and it's not going to go very well. But this thing will help you penetrate the skies as much as possible. Runs on hydrogen, 2 large hydrogen engines. I want to say at least 2 hydrogen thrusters going in either direction. So yeah, you might not be able to stop very quickly, but you'll be able to get around. It also has a... So we've got a gravity generator in here. We have it sealed. It's completely like sealed. You also have reactors. You don't have that many. You got gyroscopes. I think I even have think I've got a survival kit built into the floor right here so that you can spawn here if you need to. I don't know if it works if it's sealed in the floor, but it was worth a shot. You have 2 oxygen / hydrogen generators in the floor right here. You have a bunch of small storage containers so you can transport stuff back and forth. So this thing will definitely work as a decent starter ship, I guess. Like, it's not that bad, not that great. But as I said, it will not defend you against anything. I have no weapons on this. Actually, you know what? I could make the testicles into weapons. I'll be right back. Okay, so I was trying to look at this and I was trying to see where I could actually put, like, instead of taking apart the entire front area to make it so the front center is going to be where the guns shoot from, I just kind of put one in the taint of the ship, the Gatling turret, so that at least while you're running away, you might be able to get away from your enemies. I mean, that's kind of like, you know, a good idea, right? But yeah, so this is the finished product of the first rocket. I'm gonna make one more after this. But yeah, like this thing. Come on, go in the front door. God damn it! All right, close this guy up. You got a little bit of an airlock going on here. I would put sensors and stuff, but I'll leave that up to you. So, as I said, we got reactors, we have gravity generators, we have gyroscopes, we have more than enough storage in here to really get you going. It's really an exploration ship because you need to go out and penetrate, you know, the universe, you know. So, as I said, it's got maneuverability though, because of the fact that it's got 3 gyroscopes. It flips around real quick, so you can go at whatever target you want to. I guarantee you, this thing's not going to do you any good in a battle. Like, you might be able to run away from something and be able to hit them as they're coming after you, or whatever. I'll make sure to put this up on my workshop as long as it doesn't get flagged. Don't flag it, please. But we're going to be working on the next one here in just a minute, and I think the plan I have will make Big Bad Salvia completely proud. Now, I don't know if y'all have actually seen Internet Comment Etiquette. It's actually a really awesome YouTube channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. This rocket ship basically goes out to him because he does this in all of his comments, or almost all of his comments, especially the ones to Ted Cruz. He is hilarious. I laugh my ass off every single time I watch one of his videos. If you haven't gone to see him, I know I've got an odd sense of humor, but at least, hell, this goes out to him. You know, Eric, you're fucking fantastic, man. Let me go ahead and finish up your mothership, all right? This one goes out to you. Jesus, this thing's gonna take a while. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on this for a little bit here, so yeah, bear with me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this thing has been haphazardly thrown together. Don't judge me on the windows. The windows are horrible. Should probably put some lights in here. Let's do that real quick since I'm here. Let's do some corner lights because they always look the best in my eyes, you know. Get some positive lights going in here. Get rid of that one. Put that there. Yeah. Honestly, like, I really hate placing windows in this game because they drive me crazy, and I'm never quite sure which way they're facing at the time when I'm placing them. So it kind of just drives me crazy. So yeah, the glass and the windows are kind of wonky. The engines, I just kind of, you know, threw them together as best as I could to make it fit with the whole pattern of the ship. And I think the reason why it's not sealed is because of the windows being placed all haphazardly. Like, there shouldn't be any holes anywhere. I went and I checked as much as I could. By all means, folks, if you can, if you want to like go in, modify, and do this, just give me some credit for it. Let's go ahead and fly outside and check this bad boy out. So it's got few weapons here. I don't have conveyors running to them. Honestly, they're just there for looks. But this one's for you, Salvia. It's a rocket ship. Pew, pew, pew. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and talk about what the next vote's going to be. I'm not going to give y'all the option of another penis rocket ship because I built this one, and then where's the other one? Oh, I floated away from it. I built this one. We got all the rocket ships, all the penis ships y'all can handle right here for you. Next time, if I do end up building another one of these, I might end up just doing small grid because that would just make things drastically easier. Jesus, this thing's got some thrust and it needs some more braking. Slow down. No crashing into the other ship. Jesus. But, all right, so let's go over the next vote. So, I'm going to tell you all this right now. If I keep getting under 5 or 10 votes on these votes, this series isn't going to go on any longer. I'm going to do some other different type of series. But I like this. I like giving y'all options in here. I like giving you choices. At the same time, it's like getting some feedback on what type of choices y'all would like. That would be great too. Because, I mean, I can't just go off of what I think y'all will like want. Because I don't know. Like, normally my choices are, you know, should I go finish this base, finish this thing, finish that one? Whatever. That's just kind of how it is for me. But let's go over the next vote here. So we need to basically, as I said, focus on the asteroid base or focus on like the Titan base. Those are always going to be in there. Focus on those, finish those up, become beast. Hunt down reavers. That's always fun. Maybe build a battleship and go hunt them down. That's going to take a lot of materials, but I will definitely try to throw that in there. I know I actually haven't been on the actual game yet for that because I've been designing these ships, which I'll probably build one of these. I'll probably build that one because that one seems a lot more functional. It's just mainly storage and stuff. This one, I don't know. It takes like one shot to the side and these windows are gonna shatter. This is just more for looks. Gotta give Salvia his rocket ship. But yeah, guys, y'all make sure to please go on to my Twitter and please vote. I need your votes. Let's see, what would number 4 be? Because we've got the work on the bases, hunt down reavers, or number 4. It's really hard to decide on these, and I need y'all's help. I need y'all's help on deciding on these. So comment in the section below, or go and comment on Twitter. But y'all make sure to like, subscribe, leave comments, give me some feedback here, as I really need something to go off of here because I'm running dry, guys. But y'all come back to see me again. Keep on surviving. Catch you next time.